Welcome to REWE to a new video, and today we want to start a new series. The series is called The Different Review, and what is about this series I will tell you in a few minutes. And today we want to know how good is cheap brandy. Is it worth buying it? We will see. Enjoy the video. So what is this new series, The Different Review, about? Well, in this series we want to talk a little bit about other products, not only Armagnac and Cognac, but of course Armagnac and Cognac, they play a role in this series, but it's just a little bit different because, for example, we want to talk about an Armagnac with a room cask finish, or we want to talk, like today, how good is cheap brandy. So it's just the Armagnac and Cognac are still around, but it's not particular only about Armagnac and Cognac. We have today here brandy, no Armagnac and no Cognac. But first we want to talk a little bit about the definition from the word brandy. What does it mean exactly? What is brandy and why is it not Cognac and Armagnac? The word brandy is protected by the European Union. There's a regulation from 2019. You will find a link in the video description down there. And there it is defined what means brandy or what is a brandy. And for example, just I picked out the most important points in my opinion. And for example, the ABV. A brand needs to have at least 36% ABV. If you want to write Deutscher Weinbrand, German brandy on the label, then your Weinbrand, your brandy, needs to have at least 38% ABV. So there's also a small difference here. And you are allowed to add 3% caramel for a unique color. The maturation in the cask needs to be at least 6 months. If you have a cask which has a volume of 1000 liters or even more, the maturation needs to take at least 1 year. And you are not allowed to use any aromas for the brandy. And you are allowed to add some sugar for the taste, but the sugar content may not exceed 35 grams per liter. And there's one more difference. In German we have the word Weinbrand, the brandy, and we have the Brandwein. And I only found the word spirits for Brandwein, so I hope you know what I mean. And for example, there's a difference that the spirits, the Brandwein, needs to have at least 37.5% ABV. So there's also a difference here. But we don't want to talk about the difference about these two products. We want to talk now the differences to Cognac and Armagnac. So what are the differences to these two spirits? Cognac and Armagnac, they need to have at least 40% ABV. The maturation of Cognac is at least 2 years in the cask, and in Armagnac it's 1 year. Cognac and Armagnac are only allowed to be produced in France in special regions, and there are also more regulations concerning the production from Cognac and Armagnac, but you are also allowed for these two products to use some caramel for a unique color, but in general this is not really used at this product. So now I want to show you the products which I bought for you and which we want to taste today. The first product is the Chantre. You will get it, for example, at the REWE and also other shops. They have this brandy, and the price for this brandy is €8.99. So this is the price for the 70 centiliter bottles. So all the prices you hear now are for 70 centiliter bottles. And this brandy is made since 1932, and they say that it has a very long maturation, but I don't find any more information to this brandy. And the second one is the Regent from Aldi. Price is here €6.69. Then we have the Excelsior from Penny. The price here is €6.99. And we have the Majestät from Lidl. Price is here €6.99 as well. And now we want to start with the review from these products, but we will just have a look in the nose, the taste and the finish. And then we will see, is there any product which can just a little fulfill some expectations we have on a brandy, or are they just to pour away, or yeah, whatever, but not for drinking, for enjoying. So we'll have a look in that. We also want to have a look, maybe there is one of these 4 candidates here which has very good flavors or aromas, we will see, but I don't expect too much on here, but you will never know. And so now we start with our review. And yeah, so now we have the 4 candidates here. On your left side, the Chantre from REWE, then we have the Regent from Aldi, Excelsior is from Penny, and the Majestate from Lidl. From the Majestate I have a small sample bottle. And yeah, so we want to start with the Chantre first. Yeah, we don't want to look into the color because this makes no sense, as I just mentioned. Probably all of them are colored with the caramel, so yeah, don't need to look in the color here. And the nose from the Chantre, I tried the Chantre, but it's so many years ago I can't remember this brandy. Yeah, it nose is like if you have some white wine and someone puts a little bit syrup inside, this is the nose I have here. So let's have a look into palate santé. Yeah. Okay, the palate is not that sweet as the nose, but yeah, maybe something like a dried apple, but nothing spectacular here. And the finish is gone. Yeah, 1 or 2 seconds was the finish, and then that's it. So nothing really I can tell you about the finish, because there is not really a finish. Okay, let's have a look into the next one, the Regent. Okay, actually, this nose is better than the one from the Chantre. But of course, also nothing spectacular, so don't misunderstand here something. It's not a spectacular nose. But here I have maybe a little bit more the wood influence, but only just a little hint of the wood influence. And it's not that sweet like the nose from the Chantre. Yeah, maybe something here like a pineapple orange style. Yeah, okay, let's try it, something. Palette is better, but yeah, also nothing spectacular. Maybe something like a nice vanilla here, and yeah, again, just a little bit of pineapple maybe. The finish is actually a little bit longer than the one from the Chantre. So yeah, I think if I would have to choose one from these two, I would definitely choose this one here. But yeah, as I just mentioned, nothing spectacular. So let's have a look to the Excelsior. Ui. No. What's that for it? And smell. It's like Fresh grass, fresh wet grass. No. 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 Horrible. I even don't want to smell anymore on this brandy here. No. But I will taste it for you, and I hope really you give me some likes for this. Yeah. Let's try it. Oh no. No. I even don't want to talk about any aromas here. It's just a horrible brandy. Horrible, really. I'm looking for aromas from this brandy, but I cannot really find any. No. Okay, let's go to the last one, to the Majestät. The name is already very special, so I hope we will have here something similar as a spirit. Oh no. Oh, what is that? Oh. And it reminds me on something, but I don't want to talk about this. What it reminds me. What is this? No. This is even worse than the Excelsior. Oh, who drinks this? You can't. Oh, no. This is really not good. No. But of course, I will try it for you. No. No, or no. No. Oh. It shakes me even a little bit. No. Okay. So, to come back to the question, how good is cheap brandy? Not good, not good. Definitely not. So this is really cheap stuff, and you not only smell it, you taste it. It's horrible. Nothing I really can recommend you. Nothing I can recommend you. The first one, the Chantre, was okay, but not really. No, I wouldn't even recommend you maybe this one. The second one, the Regent, it was not very good. It was not even good, but it was okay. So it was something, if you want to try something in a direction brandy and you don't want to have something very strong, you just want to see, but yeah, no, don't buy one of these. Just save a little bit money and buy a VSOP or maybe even a VS Cognac or Armagnac, yeah, but no. If you want to buy I mean, it's the bottle from Regent is it's even the cheapest. So the cheapest was from these four the best. Definitely, the cheapest was the best. If you want to buy a bottle and try it, okay, you can do it. Yeah, it's €6.69. You don't lose a lot of money here, but yeah, as I just mentioned, save your money, buy a VSOP. Definitely something I can recommend you more here. But what's interesting to see for me, I never compared brandies. So yeah, first time I had this experience, it was an interesting experience, but nothing I need to repeat this part. Or it needs to be a brandy with higher quality. Then yes, sure, I would do another comparison. But cheap brandy, in my opinion, is not really worth buying it. That's it for the different review today. I hope you like the new series. I hope you like this new style of video. Leave a comment, please. We'll be very happy to know. And of course, tell me if you ever tried one of these brandies. What is your experience with these brandies? And yeah, it would be very interesting also to see which you liked from these, or if you have here any preferences. And of course, I also hope you will subscribe my channel. You can do it in the outro if you like. And I hope, of course, we will see us in the next video or review again. Bye bye.